Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here. Good morning. Welcome to 60 and Me. Hope you're doing great today, feeling wonderful, ready to start a new day. I've got my cup of tea this morning. I'm drinking lemon ginger. It's one of my favorites. I love lemon. I love ginger. Ginger, turmeric, all those root spices. I just love them. So, cup of lemon ginger this morning and energizing, really refreshing. So, hope you got something that you're enjoying too. So, sit back and relax. We'll have a nice chat about something today that I think you should be interested in. I always welcome your comments too about topics that you'd like us to talk about. Just tell me what's on your mind and things you'd like me to share with you and research and go over. We cover a lot of topics. We have lots of videos over on YouTube channel. Feel free to go out there. It's all free charge and just have a look at what we're doing and give us your feedback. Super important. So I love this community and thanks for being here. Very much appreciate it. I would like to thank Puritan's Pride, who is our sponsor for today's edition of Mornings with 60 and Me. We love to stay healthy and well in our 60s here at 60 and Me. And so we do write a lot of articles and talk a lot about how to stay healthy and stay well. It's really the only thing that matters in our 60s is to stay well. But you can go out to Puritan's Pride website and check out about how the right nutrition can really contribute to a healthy lifestyle. So thanks to Puritan's Pride. All right, so what are you wearing today? This is what I want to talk about. And we have a great blogger, Demi Rolls. And Demi usually writes about other topics, but she decided to write about fashion today because she's an active woman and she's written a fabulous book on running and in her 60s. And she gets up to all kinds of wild and wonderful adventures. But she wrote this book, this article called Are Your Clothes Enhancing or Impairing Your Lifestyle After 60? And she just takes us on a little bit of a journey of her own personal story, how she went out to her closet and started to pull things out and just think about, are the clothes that are here really supporting my lifestyle? Now, I've already told you a bit about Dami. She's an active person. She's, really into physical activity and running and camping, hiking. So, of course, she's probably changed a bit since the time she was younger. And so, like many of us, as we've gotten older, we don't perhaps go into the office every day. Some of us do, but we don't have that same requirement for dress clothing. And we have passions, things that we're doing in our lives, hobbies that get us dirty sometimes, that we don't really want to, have to wear something that's white and sparkly and going to need cleaning all the time. With my grandson, there's no point wearing anything clean or it's going to get dirty fast because it gets all smudgy and I love it and it's no problem. So when I go to play with him, I always wear my black pants and a top like this that's super washable. And honestly, I should probably show you sometime, but my wardrobe is about 3 pairs of black pants and 12 t-shirts, and they're all long sleeved, just scoop neck like this, blue, pink, peach, green, blue, turquoise, purple, you name it. Those are my tops, and they're all the same, and they wash super easy. They dry overnight, and that's my standard wardrobe. I do have another section in my little closet, which I only have like one closet, by the way, that has several jersey dresses. I have a black one, a teal one, a maroon one, and then those are long sleeved. And then I have 2 sleeveless dresses, pink and black. So honestly, that's my wardrobe. I mean, I have some scarves, accessories, but honestly, I really do try to keep very, very simple lines, very few prints. I tend to use my accessories as ways of giving my, color and diversity and sparkle to my clothes. But I do have a few tops. And do I have any fancy dresses? I have one black dress that's a kind of an evening dress that I could wear out, not long, but below my knees. And then I have a dress that I wore, I think I mentioned it. I bought it when I knew I needed to lose 10 pounds. I still got it in my closet. It still doesn't fit me, but I'm going to keep looking at it as a reminder. Crazy me. Anyway. So Demi went back to her wardrobe and she asked herself some questions like, what do you do these days that requires clothing? Inside you can wear what you like, but do you need dresses anymore? Do you need blouses? What kind of pants? And so I'll tell you what she discovered. And then the bottom line is that her style is not dictated by fashion magazines, but it's dictated by her lifestyle. And if she wants to be super comfortable and really doesn't mind what people think of her appearance, or that applies to you, then you really have that freedom in your 60s. I think if you're trying, we've talked about this a lot before, if you're trying to find work or get into the groove of playing the game, and there is a game, and we all know it, of looking and generating a response from people that is positive to the aim that we're trying to achieve, then you've got to have some of those clothes tucked away. So let's start with shoes. My favorite. Now, I have a friend, Maureen, who has, I think she must have, I don't know, 50 pairs of shoes. She's probably got more than that. If you're watching Maureen, tell me how many shoes you have. But it's a lot. And she looks great in all of them. She can wear them. She has boots, crazy, beautiful boots, over-knee boots, leather boots, short boots, colored boots. And that's her style. She's not dictated by any fashion magazine for sure, although she does care about style. But she has a lot of shoes. I have 3 pairs of shoes. They're all black. One is, I got a heel, one is a sandal. I have 2 flats. One flat's got a strap and the other one's a slip-on. 4 pairs of shoes. I have boots. I have 2 pairs of boots and they're the same. Exactly. Lace-up boots, ankle boots. Because I loved them so much when I first got them, I went out and bought another pair. So that's it. So for me, shoes is no big deal. But same with her. Dami went and said, her stilettos. When am I going to wear stilettos on the, hiking or out there climbing a hill? Really, do I need those? I'm going to go dancing maybe. I don't think so. And, those shoes that create bunions and corns on your feet, she threw them out, just tossed them. And she, found shoes that really worked for her. Of course, she's got her running shoes and her flats. And by the way, there's some really cute, to use a shoe expression, very cute shoes that are flats these days. They're really appreciating that women over 60, over 50, 40 love to wear shoes that are match an outfit, are pretty. And so they're bringing a lot of flat, sparkly, interesting shapes, lots of bows, florals, all kinds of cool shoes now. So it's not a matter of having to give up style or fun. It's just a matter of buying shoes that really will make you feel comfortable and that you can do the things that you love to do. I mean, I walk a lot. I walk when I travel. I wear boots when I travel all the time because they're my most comfortable shoe, and that's just my lifestyle. So maybe you've got a different set of criteria. Dresses and skirts. Now, Dami did a purge of her wardrobe. She tossed out basically all her graduation, wedding dresses, wedding things she's worn to weddings. I don't know whether she had her own wedding dress, but, they were gone. She gave them away, donated them, because they really weren't her style anymore. They weren't supporting her. They weren't actually amplifying and, endorsing her style. They were actually talking about another person. And so she gave those away. She keeps a couple of things she said that in a knit material that doesn't wrinkle, because for her, travel is also super important. And she loves to travel and wants clothing that can fold up, get crinkled, and shake out and be wearable right away. She calls it a European style, and I do actually agree with her that I think European women tend to wear more layered and movable clothing, more travel focused. Women here there's lots and lots of cars, of course, but there's a lot more people in Switzerland, for example, that take buses and trains, and so they just want to be comfy, and they want clothing that doesn't wrinkle. So she did that, and she says that she uses her scarves to accessorize and has just thrown out all those fancy work-related dresses that she just won't wear again. And you're probably doing the same. Or are you? Are you holding on to stuff? Are you a hoarder? I know it's so hard because clothes, like everything in our lives, has significance. I wore that dress, I wore that suit when I got married, or I wore that at my son's graduation, or I wore it to a special party that I remember. Anyway, dresses are very personal, and if you love dresses, go for it. I personally don't wear a lot of pants. I wear black pants as almost like a legging over something else, but I wear lots of dresses. Those jersey dresses I mentioned, I mix them up with different scarves and my boots. But anyway, blouses. Dami's got blouses in her closet that she never will wear again. Frilly, flowery, painted ones that she says make her look like a quotes old lady. Now that's not that all you people who like flowers on your tops are old ladies, but for Danny, it was her. She doesn't like flowers and flowery stuff. She wants a jacket that's got UV protection. She wants somewhere to put a jacket that she can put her phone and her hiking supplies, those vests, that you just grab and you go with. And she wants things that can accommodate her new body, that are not tightened and uncomfortable. She's got muscles now. She wants to have a jacket that's comfortable on her shoulders and feels good. So that's another thing. Material, super important. And pants. She says that all her pants look the same, and so do mine. So it used to be the ones that draped, but now she wears more practical jeans with boots and stuff that you'd work in the garden with. Very practical, comfy stuff. And she's in her backpack is her go-to handbag. So she's not looking for fancy handbags, although I do like handbags. I love totes, all kinds of carry things. And again, it's down to you. It's down to what you love. And I think at the end of the day, we want to live long and healthy lives, and we want everything in our closet to be us. When we open the cupboard and closet, it should be no big choice like, oh, that doesn't fit anymore, or I don't really like that, or it's not appropriate. Just everything should be who you are. I really love the article. I love the message, and it made me think a lot about my own clothing, and hopefully it's done that for you too. Go over to your closet, open it up, and have a look. Is everything in there you? Does it validate who you are rather than impair it or deny it? Anyway, I think this is great. What is your criteria for life-enhancing clothing? What's your style? Tell us what you wear, what your style is, and what you think is the criteria for this kind of life-enhancing clothing. What works for you? Look forward to the conversation and to your feedback, and thanks again for being here. Thank you for all your wonderful support. Wear something today that is you, and tell us what it is. And take very, very good care. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye for now.